guys, as you can see now my Python screen. As in the last video we had discussed about features of Python, working modes in Python, and idle function, print function, and today I will tell you about variables in Python. While creating program in Python, you may require some storage location to hold the values to be used later. Whenever we need these values, we can draw these values from the storage and use them for processing. These locations that are used to store values in memory are known as variables. A variable can store only one data value at a time. When a new value is stored in a variable, its previous value gets overwritten. And now I will give you an example. Like it is I will give like I have an open interactive mode of Python. Firstly, I will open script mode and let me manage the screen. And yes, now I will give you example. Firstly, we write a equals to 10. Next, we will write b equals to 20. And in C, we'll store C equals to a multiply b. And here we will write print. In bracket, we will write uh, bracket, we will write the sum. Sorry, we write the product of 10 and 20 is. Now we will here we will put C, as we have showed that a multiply b in C, so we will put C, and now we'll close bracket, and now we will run the program. We will press F5, and first we will save the program. I will name it variable. Variable, and I will give it the extension .py. It is the extension of Python. Now we will save it, and now as you can see the result is the product of 10 and 20 is 200. And now I am telling some rules how to write variable. I will tell you some rules. A variable name must start with alphabet. It should be capital small or an underscore. A variable name can consist of alphabets, digits, and underscore, and no other character is allowed. A Python keyword cannot be used as a variable name, and space is not allowed. And now I am going to tell you about some data type function, guys. And now, while writing a Python program, we need to work with different types of data. For example, if you have entered the height of a person, you will require the use of decimal value. But if you have to write the name of a person, then you need to use string or a collection of characters. The type of data value that can be stored in identifier, such as variable, is known as its data type. The data type of a value or a variable is an attribute that tells what kind of data a variable can have. Data type helps in classifying different types of data values used in program. Python language has standard data types that are used to define operation performed on them and the storage method for each of them. The main data used in Python are given below. First I'm telling you about like one is first is int. It is used when we have to work with whole numbers, positive or negative. The second is float, representing floating point values. Third one is string, represents a collection of characters and closed with single or double quotes. Now I am giving you some example. First example of type function. If you want what type of data you are working with, use the type function. It is used to return the data type of a value. Now I will give you some example. Like first is type, in bracket we will write 100, and now we press the enter key. See, it's like return class int, mean it is the integer. And now I'm giving some example of one string. Like I'm writing type, here I'm writing Python. Sorry. And now I press enter key. It's like class string. And now I'm giving one example of float. Like type, here we will 10.25, and now we'll press enter key. It is float, like this function. And now next function is input function. We have used equal to sign, which is known as a sign operator in Python. This operator is used to store a value in variable. The value stored in variable can be changed during the program execution. But to make a program user-friendly, input function is used, which allows the user to enter the value during the execution of a program as required. So now I am going to give an example of input input function. So let's open our script mode. Right, yes. And we will find the product of a number. And firstly, we type a program. We will store a equals to int. We are classifying its type. Then in bracket we write input, and we put one more bracket in which we will write enter first and the first digit. And now we'll close the bracket. Oh, we will put here colon, comma, and now we'll close the bracket, and we'll put one more bracket here. And in the second one we will write b equals to, we will classify this type in, here we write input, here we write enter second digit, put colon, comma, one bracket, and in this we will write print the from the product of the number is, we will colon, and here we put comma, right, a multiply b bracket. And now we will firstly save the program. We will press F5 key. Input function, save. And now I'm entering this 34, second I'm entering 20, the answer is 688. So today we have studied about variables and data type function in Python. So in next video we will discuss about operators in Python and programming part.